EA to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from Miami. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Check 20! Check 55, come on! Let's go, D! Let's go!
The drive will commence with a run ball barrage. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Fitzpatrick. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like
a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on first down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. From the 34 down, here's 1st and 10. Now Elliott, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. 9-timers left. Caught by Cobb. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Check. Kill. Here we go, 46.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything in the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he goes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Forbath able to convert the extra point. And it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick to throw it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They're indeed going. It's Fitzpatrick. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Gaskin. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Central West.
On play action, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40.
There you go. Get down, get down, get down. Strong, strong, strong. 55, come on, guy, 55.
Fitzpatrick on first down. And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Mike,
we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on second and long. Fitzpatrick got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Throwing again on second down. Fitzpatrick. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do. Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And this is caught at the 8. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
You got nothing in there. You got nothing. Come. Yeah. Mike's 5-4. I got it. Right there. 50.
To throw, Fitzpatrick. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant, as the first half is winding down, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Deuce. He's crashing. He's going to 53. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
Throwing. Prescott. 20. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
This is Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Prescott to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jerome Baker able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 55 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Forbath, the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone. Through an opening, and there he goes. Past the 20, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. That kickoff return, 104 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Check 3.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Mike, 49. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Get that ball. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Watch the screen.
Prescott off play action. Out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, he'll take a shot for the end. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Back now in Miami. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter play. On play action, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Prescott now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Raekwon McMillan able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Check 3.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
55 mark, guys. 47. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
First down, Prescott. he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 32. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Third and short yardage, Fitzpatrick. And it's caught by Parker. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick sliding out of the pocket. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He's back to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
It's complete, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think,
and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Yeah, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. That's complete to Cobb.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3